don't know why I'm getting that white reflection down there at the bottom. Hopefully you're not seeing it on the, hopefully it's just on my screen. Hopefully you're not seeing it on the video, because you can see I can go down. There's something there. Maybe it's the scratch on my lens. I'm getting a white at the bottom. It's bothering me. Oh man, it's may go all over that coat. Anyway, might be time to get out the old GoPro 8. Get back at this and retire this one. This one's put in a lot of work. And the video I made with it yesterday, it was real sunny outside, and I noticed how good that footage was. Now I don't like fishing when it's like that, really, but anyway, Pittsburgh Steelers starter jacket. This made in Korea, size extra large. It seems to be a little generous. I think the measurements was, I know it was 28 across the chest, and I think it was 30 long, which seems to be a little bit on the, you can find the regular starter jackets that are the Parkers like this that have those same measurements, but I think that this is a little bit different. When I turn around, I'll show you. So on the back you got the big bold patch of the Steelers. I don't know what that is. It's something about making steel, I think. It's been like that since I was a kid. That logo that they have, I remember that when I was a kid, man. It was again, it's something else that I should have done research about before I started making a video. I do that just about every single video. I'm sorry, man. But you can see that, what I was gonna say, this starter jacket, although it's made in Korea, it's a little bit different. I think it's maybe a little bit thicker, maybe a little bit more of a winter coat than the other starters, which I would still have to say that those other starter jackets, the normal Parkers, man, they are really warm jackets. They really have good lining, and just the way it's made, it's supposed to be a winter jacket. And it performs well at that. But I think starter might have done something. You can see these button caps are plastic instead of metal, I think, and they're not scratched up. They're good. You got your emblem up here that says Steelers across it. Small little stain. I think I could wipe that off with a wet rag. It's a good clean coat. No holes, no tears, no bad smells. It's for sale on eBay. You got your toggles, which these toggles look a little different. This, if I had to say, I'd say this was probably, I talk about it in most of the starter jacket videos I make. If I had to guess, I'd say this is probably a mid-90s or something, which is when I thought that they had kind of taken a switch on where they were making these. But maybe the NFL jackets were, I think I have seen some Taiwan ones, but maybe they were primarily made in Korea. And I think I've seen these style jackets, like I say, it feels a little thicker. It's a little puffier, it seemed like, when I was laying it down to take the pictures. That's another thing I kind of noticed. And I think that perhaps starter decided to make a little, like I say, more puffy jacket, more winter, a little bit thicker winter jacket for some of the colder weather teams. The two that I've noticed that has this style, and there might be more, you know, I had to do some more research. Tell you the truth, now I think about it, maybe Minnesota does too, but the Steelers and the Packers, I have noticed they have different, they had the regular Parkers, just like almost all the other Parkers, their common pattern that they had. But I feel like these were a little different. See, they didn't have, I don't think the zipper's been replaced or nothing. I think that's an original zipper. It's just a zipper pull like that, instead of having the starter emblem as the zipper pull. And these look a little newer, these tabs look a little newer than the ones off of the traditional jackets, the traditional Parkers. So I don't know if it's just that they were going with something different. I don't know, you know, you can see they made the design here. I think they made the original jacket maybe with that Same logo on the back on some of them, but the writing on this is a little different than what you used to see. I think it used to just be in yellow going across there just saying Steelers. I've seen the ones that just say Steelers in yellow across there, and then also on the back just says Steelers. And it might have, what's nice about this is it does have the blue, red, and yellow. I've seen it before when it was all yellows right there, I think on the back, or it might be somehow on one of the letters. But anyway, like I say, this is for sale on eBay. Steelers starter jacket.